So the news this morning is about how Ghislaine Maxwell was supposed to testify in front of Congress, and she basically just pled the fifth and then was like, hey, Donald Trump, you want to do a little quid pro quo, right? You want to give me clemency and then I'll just exonerate you. Now, thankfully, there are a number of Democrats who are saying, no, we are not going to be deterred from getting justice. We are not going to let this drop. Donald Trump wants everybody to move on. We heard the FBI say that there's no PDF file ring. There's no trafficking ring. We're not going to investigate. We're not going to charge any of these men whose names we know and we have redacted while simultaneously releasing the names of victims. Right, re-traumatizing, re-victimizing victims, and then continuing to protect PDF files, because that's what the GOP is, the party of PDF file protectors. But a number of Democrats have said, like, no, we're not going to let this go. We're going to continue to pursue justice.
And the United States government is engaged in an active cover-up of the largest sex trafficking scandal and influence peddling scandal in the history of the United States, and Donald Trump is right at the center of it. And the person who is living to provide the evidence, who knows what is going on, is trying to invoke the fifth to buy her clemency.
The American people will see that there's an inconsistency. Why did she not plead the fifth when Blanche asked her questions? And now she's pleading the fifth about things that don't implicate her, but may implicate many of the other powerful people in the Epstein class that committed these crimes.
Now, Ghislaine Maxwell is the only person in prison for all of these heinous crimes. And we know that she wants out of prison. Donald Trump, he already has been really cozy with her, even though he says the Epstein files are all a hoax, even though he wants everybody to move on, even though it's like nothing to see here and he's definitely not implicated. He moved Ghislaine Maxwell into a minimum security facility. And now she's saying, hey, Donald Trump, I will exonerate you personally if you just let me out of prison. I thought this was a particularly compelling point. Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney has gone public with her offer to clear Donald Trump in exchange for a pardon or clemency. So if Donald gives her one, that would be an admission that she has information about him that could lead to criminal convictions. Pretty stupid of the lawyer to say the quiet part out loud. Now, I know some people get frustrated watching all of this, saying, once again, justice is denied, or once again, the cover-up continues. Y'all, these are men who committed horrific crimes against women and children for years, for decades, and have managed to get away with it because they are wealthy, powerful, influential, and we don't even know how extensive this network of PDF files is. Did you really think that it was going to be easy to get justice? Did you really think that they were going to just like come in and say, yep, okay, lock me up, I did it? No, they're going to try and protect themselves. They're going to continue to engage in a cover-up, and that cannot be something that deters us.